My name is Kate Stevens and I'm the Chief Exec of SmartWorks, a UK charity that dresses and coaches women for job success. At SmartWorks, our passion is allowing women to be their best. And so today, on International Women's Day, I wanted to take a moment to reflect on what the challenge to change has meant for us in the last 12 months. In the pre-COVID world, one of the questions I was most often asked was, what makes SmartWorks so special? And without hesitation, I would reply that it is the fact that every day we have at least 6 women walk through our door, nervous, looking at the floor and uncertain, only to leave 2 hours later with a spring in their step, head held high and ready to take on the world. This means the decision taken in March 2020 to suspend the face-to-face delivery of our service was particularly difficult. It was just unthinkable to us that we wouldn't see the women we exist to help every day. But the circumstances left us no choice. I cried in front of the children that evening as I struggled to explain what was happening. And yet, even as we were absorbing the shock of lockdown, we were making big and important decisions that were to lay the foundations for the next 12 months. And there are 2 particular insights that stand out. Firstly, necessity really is the mother of invention. Many of our early decisions were driven by what we saw as necessity. We had a lot of young women who were booked in to see us in early April. We couldn't simply let them down. We were determined to find a way to give them the advice and support they needed to secure their summer internships. So we immediately moved our service delivery virtual. The team acted quickly, coming up with and implementing a solution, including video coaching and wardrobe packages delivered through the post. It seemed to work. Our clients told us the service was still incredibly helpful, and our volunteers relished the opportunity to be able to do something positive. This was 12 months ago. Since then, we have helped over 2,000 women, and we're still realising the potential that this service has to offer us. And we would never have made the leap to digital without the push of the pandemic. Secondly, strong bonds are formed during hard times. It's not just our service that has changed, it's the way we interact and support each other as a team that has deepened, despite not being together. One of the things that makes the SmartWorks experience so special is the energy that the team bring to work every day, whether staff, volunteers or trustees. I didn't want to lose that connection. Being in lockdown forced us to put in place more structures to allow those conversations to continue. These channels have flourished. We have our own SmartWorks Northern Powerhouse, led by our regional chairs in Manchester, Newcastle and Leeds, who inspire their own volunteers and trustee teams in their regions to be their best. And as a Yorkshire girl whose accent has not survived marriage to a southerner, I was particularly proud to see the passion and purpose with which our northern leaders responded to the challenges of lockdown, and how much stronger we have become together. And so if someone were to ask me now, 12 months on after the pandemic started, what makes SmartWorks so special, I would say, without hesitation, our community and how they've embraced the challenge to change.